Riding through this world, down, down, all alone, down, down. Charlie Hunnam is back on TV, but instead of wearing leather, he's wearing other people's skin. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Monster, the Ed Gein story is on Netflix, and it is receiving a lot of criticism, and Charlie Hunnam's had to come out to defend this show, so I guess he really is riding alone once again. The show's controversial depiction of Ed Gein has got a lot of controversy, it's got a lot of criticism, a lot of people calling this out, saying that it's glamorizing the crimes and glorifying violence, which I've never understood before. I mean, at the end of the day, these are TV series, these are films, these are movies. You could spin this every direction you want. You could claim that every bit of violence in a movie or a film or a series is glorifying violence. I mean, at the end of the day, whether it's fiction or non-fiction, it's all fake. I mean, even if it's based on a true story, I mean, it's still fake at the end of the day. It's the entertainment world. If there was violence in a non-fiction story, then they need to show it, or else it wouldn't be accurate. So I've never understood this reasoning. Or you can't have this, or you can't do that. Whatever. If you really want this Ed Gein story to be good, and you want it to be accurate, and you want it to be faithful of what actually happened, and you want to portray the serial killer and the monster in him, then you need to basically reenact the things that he did. And if it was violent things and if it was horrible things, then so be it. This tends to happen whether you're a great person or whether you're a bad person. And I would argue sometimes the bad people get remembered more in history than the good people. But at the end of the day, you can't have a series based on a true story and then not show half the shit that happened if you want it to be accurate and you want it to be faithful.
And also, it's already been shown before, this guy, Ed Gein, was the inspiration behind Psycho, behind Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and behind Silence of the Lambs. So it's already been done. And also, where the fuck do you draw the line? We've seen millions of war movies, right? We've seen movies based off 9/11, other event, Titanic. Where the fuck do you draw the line?
I don't really know much about it, and who knows, maybe we will check it. Guys, if anybody wants us to watch this and review it, then let us know down below. Maybe we will, but I'm just going to go on a whim here, and I'm going to take a guess that the reason why it's received so much controversy and criticism is perhaps maybe because the majority of the violence is against women.
Could be. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just assuming based on what
he didn't kill men.
Yeah, so see if this was a female that was killing men, do you think there'd be an outroar? Do you think there'd be outrage?
The next movie is about a woman that kills her parents. Well, the next, I guess it's the third season. The fourth season is Jeffrey Dahmer killed gay men, which again, it's a bit of a. But I feel like this is the ultimate one.
Yeah, but was Jeffrey when that Jeffrey Dahmer season came out? Was that not getting a lot of praise and getting a lot of hype? And
this is getting a lot of praise too. But you're right, it's getting a lot of heat, a lot of controversy surrounding it. It's embarrassing. People, I mean, seriously, people are just getting offended for the sake of being offended.
I agree. Anyway, this is what Charlie Hunnam had to say on the matter. He said, quote, "I never felt like we were sensationalising it. It never felt on set that we did anything gratuitous or for shock impact. It was all in order to try and tell this story as honestly as we could. Is it Ed Gein who was abused and left in isolation and suffering from undiagnosed mental illness and that manifested in some pretty horrendous ways? Or was the monster the legion of filmmakers that took inspiration from his life and sensationalized it to make entertainment and darken the American psyche in the process? Is Ed Gein the monster of this show? Or is it Hitchcock the monster of the show? Or are we the monster of the show because we're watching it?" End of quote. First of all, so Charlie Hunnam comes out and basically says that we're not sensationalizing anything, we're not glorifying anything. All we're doing is trying to accurately portray what happened and tell the story to the best of their ability in an honest way. And that is, I don't get though. It's like, let's say this Ed Gein guy committed violence and horrible acts of violence. Should you not show that so you can accurately show how much of a monster he truly was?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Because without things like that, then
I mean, let's talk about
swept under the carpet.
Let's talk about Hitler, right? People say he's a bad guy. You wouldn't make a show where, oh look, Hitler actually didn't kill anybody. No, all he did was pet dogs.
You like German shepherds?
No, but you wouldn't do that, would you?
Wouldn't,
because like the whole point is they want to show you how bad this guy was. So I think people spin it based on who the victim is, and I kind of think that the reason why this is getting so much criticism is because it is a man that was violent towards women.
Yeah, but why would people pretend it's the first of its kind? It's been done plenty of times. Like, not just him. I mean, like, you think how many... Like, it's like, look at the amount of killers across, like, the... It's like, fucking, look at Dexter, look how many killers are in that.
Yeah.
That are based off real killers. Look at fucking, like, Jack the Ripper. It's like, come on, man, people are fucking bad. Yo, and what actually pisses me off about it as well, right? It's not even like it's like the family members of like the victims. I know like most of it happened in the 50s, so they're probably all dead, sadly. But it's not even like it's not even like they've got a beef with it. It's like these fucking libtards that are offended by everything.
No, agreed. Don't understand why this is even an issue. And then he kind of leaves it with just asking a question, really, an open question: who is the true monster?
He's done a good job there.
Is it Ed Gein? Is it the showmakers for showing this, or is it the people that actually consume the product and actually want to witness the horrific violence that was committed? So, I mean, I like the way he spun it around.
Good PR, Charlie, for a guy who doesn't have social media.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I like the way you know what, I don't think it is the Fuhrer, but I mean, you could argue that maybe the Fuhrers are a little bit corrupted as well, and if you watch this kind of thing and you're into this, you could argue that maybe that's showing a monstrous side of yourself, but depends at the end of the day. I think people get too worked up over TV series and shows. At the end of the day, they're fucking fake, and yeah, even though these ones are based on real-life crimes, then if you want to tell the story, then you have to accurately portray it. If you're not going to, if you're going to pretend that this guy was a nice guy and he didn't do any violence, then I think that you're doing his victims a disservice.
Yeah.
If this was a really bad guy, then show him to be that guy.
Hey, mama.
You know, let's see what he done.
Exactly. People just like to be offended. In 2025, Charlie Hunnam, he's done a good job here, and talking him winning an Emmy.
Yeah, it's not the first time we've seen people take people's skin off, wear their faces, eat people.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he does any of that shit, but I mean, we've all seen this has been done before.
He definitely does skin. I don't know if he eats them, but maybe he does. I don't know, but yeah, you're right. It's been done before. I mean, this is not the first. Like I said, there's been Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Silence of the Lambs all took inspiration for this guy. So it's not the first time it's been done. I think there was people greeting then. Here, but see Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Psycho, they came out not long after this actually happened, so at least you could argue, well, there's recency there.
Yeah, it was more like insensitive, perhaps.
But this is, I mean, we're talking about 70 years later.
Yeah, get over it, man. Fucking grow up and accept it. Anyway, guys, that's it. If you want us to watch this, leave a like, leave a comment, and tell us. Give us a yay or nay if you want us to review this show. I don't know how many episodes it is. Is it 4?
7, I think.
7. There you go. Lucky
documentary. I know it's not documentary, but these wee series don't really do it for me.
Nah, me neither.
When they're based on a true story, it's like it's not just because it's but you know nothing out of the ordinary is going to happen.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let us know down below. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.